think people here in the Quincy area are wanting something different. You know, people have to wait 2, 3, 4 weeks to get into a provider.
Being independent allows us to do things differently. It's one of the things we've prided ourselves on, is getting people in the door quickly.
We can really help those student athletes.
That might be the difference between getting in a game versus not getting in a game.
And not just if there's been an injury. We can help them get stronger.
Having the relationship with XCEL Performance Health and Wellness is a game changer.
I don't really think there's anything like it in the area.
That's an advantage. It's made us better.
Your Class 2 District 7 quarterfinal in the Flower City proved a bit of a graveyard smash of sorts. Palmyra, appropriately clad in orange and black for the night, versus Clark County for the right to meet Monroe City in next week's semifinal. Clark County draws first blood. Bit of controversy here. 31-yard touchdown strike to Lucas Weaver. Did he fumble it before crossing the plane? Officials say no. Touchdown stands. 6-0 Clark. Palmyra wasted little time answering back in kind through the air. It's Ryland Compton to Pierce White, 42 yards in all. We're tied up at 6. The 2-point conversion would be good because that's what Wyatt Augsburg does. Punches it in from 3 yards out. It's 8-6 Panthers at this point. First play of Clark's next possession. Apparently the freshman Kason Augsburg was not fooled by play action. He picks this off at the 20, and he is going to rumble 80 yards to the house for the pick 6 interception to extend the lead for the orange and black to 14-6. The 2-point conversion also comes via the air, a little longer than usual thanks to a penalty, but Ryland Compton is going to find Logan Krager on a dime right there. Makes it 16-6 at that point. Now a 16-12 game. Here comes Palmyra again, and this time it's the freshman Kason Augsburg with the run. Big pickup for him of 22 yards at that point, which would set up Augsburg to do the deed himself from 2 yards away, punching the touchdown home at that point. The lead is now 22-12, and Ryland Compton will add the 2-point conversion on his own. He'll pay for it a little bit. 24-12 Palmyra. How about Reed Salmons here? Great catch to give Clark County some momentum back into the red zone. Facing 4th and goal, however, Clark County can't punch it in. Rayson Miller is there for the stop right at the goal line. Man, what a gritty play for Palmyra. They take over the ball on downs, but one play later, Clark County would take it back on a fumble and be given a second chance. And this time, Brennan Fuller would not miss. He will deliver his second touchdown of the night. This one, a 3-yard scamper here to cut the lead by Palmyra to 24-18, but that would be as close as this game would get. The rest of the night belonged to Palmyra. Wyatt Augsburg coming up with a massive run right here. He goes all the way to the right sideline, picks up about 30 there, going to cut back and continue. Thought he might go to the house, but he did not, which allows Rayson Miller to take over at this point. 24 yards away. He's into the end zone, doing great work, getting some big blocks along the way, splashing home to make the lead at that point 30-18 Palmyra. 2-point conversion, also Rayson Miller with a nice catch in the back of things, 32-18. And just because Mr. Miller isn't done and it's still Miller time, gets an interception right off the bat on Clark County's next possession. Again, Palmyra getting a chance to pile on, and they would. Wyatt Augsburg this time going to scramble in from 11 yards out, had himself a pretty big night, extends the lead after a 2-point conversion. No 2-point conversion in this one, 38-18 at this point. However, Palmyra was not done scoring. They'd get another 2-point conversion right after this. Kason Augsburg again, 15 yards away, fantastic run and great finish, and he's going to let all of the defenders know that he's in for the score. 46-18 Palmyra at this point. Next up, Wyatt Augsburg's turn, yet again, this time from 48 yards away. Fantastic acceleration down the right sideline, and yes, the little dipsy-do finish to avoid the tackle. In for the score makes it 54-18 at that point. Augsburg not done yet. He'd have one in the second half as well. This one from 55 yards away to give Palmyra its final margin of victory at 69-18. Palmyra matches up with Monroe City in the district semis next week.